Before we dive any further into this video, I want to give a giant shout out to the 5 people that played on this account 24/7 since the game's release. Go check out their links in the description. Adocts, Viiprz, Sulitify, Envailed, A's. They all put in a bunch of hours to make this possible. That way we could be the first people to max level during the 24/7 live stream, literally since the start of the game. You're going to be seeing a lot of their gameplays on this channel, both from the last couple of days and some of the crazy gameplays that they've managed to achieve. But last night on our 24/7 live stream, we did manage to hit the maximum level in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War at this point in time. It's really odd how the leveling system kind of works in this game. So, like, pretty much those of you guys that are unaware, I know some of you guys from the stream are still kind of confused as to how the level works. We've been through it, so let me explain it. So basically the first 1 to 55 levels when you start up the game for the very first time, that's going to be like your unlocks. Those are called the core levels. And past those core levels, once you hit 55 and level through 55, you're going to automatically level up to Prestige 1, Level 1. Everybody's main concern that I've seen, at least just by looking at the live stream chat, is do I lose my guns, my perks, my whatever? You do not lose any sort of progress whatsoever by prestiging. It is, again, entirely automatic, so it'd be a little bogus if you did actually lose stuff like progress on guns, since the game actually does it automatically for you. But don't worry, you don't lose anything whatsoever by prestiging. Once you've prestiged, you unlock a brand new prestige key, which is supposed to allow you to buy exclusive items starting in December when the prestige shop drops in the official launch of Season 1 for this game. From Prestige 1, Level 1, you actually are going to level up to 50, at which point you're going to hit Prestige 2, and you're going to keep that same level 50. Prestiges from here on out are every 50 levels, and from our experience, the XP it takes to actually hit those next prestiges and to actually complete the levels in between the prestiges are much, much higher than the 1 to 55 core levels. I do want to point out as well, for those of you guys that haven't prestiged, a lot of people have been very confused after prestiging, thinking that they've been stuck at level 1 right after prestiging, despite seeing levels pop up or what looked like level pop-ups inside of games. I think what's happening here is that the XP pop-ups are happening at like the XP thresholds of the core levels of 1 to 55, which, for example, would mean that the pop-up for level 2 when you're initially doing those core levels is popping up very early into your prestige, which again is causing a lot of confusion. We also thought that we were for a second stuck at level 1 and needed to prestige or something like that, which is kind of funny looking back at it now. And this is sort of, I guess, our best guess as to kind of what is going on. So don't be confused if you see yourself level up in game right after prestiging, but don't actually see any progress yet in the main menu. It's just because it's tracking with those lower XP core levels as opposed to the much higher XP levels when you're prestiged. So upon completion of every 50 of these levels, you are going to unlock again a new prestige icon, enter a new prestige again automatically, and unlock special blueprints. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys with the full gameplay and live reaction. If you guys enjoy, a like rating would be greatly appreciated, and if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments.
Securing B.
My teammates should fully commit to A. There it is. Oh, so boring. Look at these kids. We're triple capping. I just ruined it.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them.
I don't even know when to use my war machine. Take it off the flag. They're going for B's. These are crazy. Yeah, leaderboards are bugged right now. I don't know. Hectic here, boys. Get real hectic. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my slide didn't go off. Do it off, I would kill that kid, guaranteed. Doing good, Shazin. I got you, man.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
You enjoying this game? Like Cold War? Loving it.
Making hard.
Waffle guys, always there.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Taking Alpha.
Don't worry, I'm just trying to push the everything now. I give you up. Fast pace gameplay. Oh, look at that shot. Ah. God. I don't know how kids can just stay middle map and never get shot. Just showing the map. Yeah, I'll get shot in my back and I have like 3 teammates by me. Cause that kid did a first kill against me.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
He's still back here? Woo! Type of settings do you want, bitch? My sense say 6.6, 0.9, 0.9. We're on dynamic. Where's my aim assist? If it looks like it's faster, it's probably because of my FOV, honestly. We just hit it, boys. Get that hot. Oh! Level 101. Nah, that's glitch. Oh my god. Siege 3. Couldn't look any more beautiful than this. Oh my god.
We're gonna have to see if it goes to 101.
Yeah.
If it goes to 150, I don't know, because it glitched in the after action report, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
like,
same
I'm pulling it up right now on stream. Go look at that.
Okay.
Level 101 for Siege 3.
Level 101. Maybe that means you get to go to 1,000. Maybe.
Want me to test it out?
Yeah. All right, so to kind of jump in here really quickly, basically, there was a very large lack of clarification as to when, if you will, the last level would be. Because technically, this is like the preseason or like season 0. So we just wanted to kind of rule out that there wasn't going to be any additional levels past 100. I'll go ahead and link kind of the blog post that we were basing our kind of, I guess, trial and error off of it down in the comments below. But they didn't really specify as to kind of what was to come before season 1. They more kind of focused on what was in season 1 and how there's going to be 1,000 levels each season. So we kind of thought, you know, maybe this is the preseason. It would work like Modern Warfare did and be the same pretty much leveling system throughout. So we wanted to just make sure, because obviously if it goes higher, we want to be 100% the first people to actually unlock it and show it to you guys. The article also talked about how there was going to be a Prestige Master at 200. So we wanted to basically test as to whether or not we could achieve that yet or not. Which, to be honest with you guys, isn't entirely unrealistic looking back at how Modern Warfare's preseason or Season 0 kind of copied Season 1. We tried playing multiple games to 100% rule it out that it wasn't like our level bugging out or something like that. But unfortunately, as you guys can see here, you cannot progress past level 100. Here's a pretty good look of our combat record, as well as some of our favorite guns we've used, some of our stats, our KD, our win, losses, time played. It took us a total of 243 games and a little over a day and a half of gameplay to actually get to the level that we're at. We also managed to get VMP 5 gold, which is pretty cool. Now we're just kind of flicking through some of our blueprints to make sure we didn't unlock any sort of secret blueprints or anything like that for hitting max as well. Maybe it was hidden or maybe it didn't pop up on the screen. But it doesn't look like we unlocked any blueprints at all. Even the shotgun blueprint that we were supposed to unlock when we hit Prestige 2 level 50, we didn't actually even get rewarded that, which is kind of a downer. Hopefully that just gets rewarded to us in Season 1. So to kind of summarize, all we really earned was just that super cool kind of emblem and that extra prestige token. But to end this on a slightly optimistic note, you are going to be keeping your level from the highest prestige you obtained last season. So hopefully this progress kind of assists us down the road next season. And if not, at least we have those prestige keys to help us out with some cool custom unlocks. Hopefully that's, again, more than just like special icons. I'd really like to see them allow us to like buy camos and like operators with that. Maybe it's just a little bit of wishful thinking, but I think that'd be really cool. I think they can get really creative with it, and there's a lot of potential there. Before we end this video, thank you guys from all of us here that have watched all of the new videos, that have gone and supported in the live streams. We all really do appreciate all the love and support you guys have shown us lately. Definitely make sure you guys let us know down in the comments if you guys want us to keep streaming these every new season, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.